What's up guys, Mike the Repair Guy here. Today we're going to show you how to check the voltage on your dryer. If your dryer is not heating up, or sometimes if it's just not operating, one of the things I would tell you to check first is to make sure that you have proper voltage. So you want to make sure that you're getting 220 volts to your dryer. So let's show you how to do that. First thing I'm going to do is just take off the cover. I already had this removed for you, but it's just a screw. We'll go ahead and take that off. Then you're going to need a multimeter. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and set it on the voltage. You can see there. Okay, then you have two leads here. And you're going to see on the back of the dryer here, you have 3 terminals. Let me try to zoom in for you. So you can see you have 3 terminals here. Okay, the one on the far side here is going to be a power line. The one in the middle is going to be your neutral. The one on the far side is also going to be a power line. This is why you have 220 volt. You should have 120 volts on this line, and you should have 120 volts on this line, and you should have 240 across the 2 of them. Okay, so the way you want to check the voltage is from neutral to ground, or from neutral to the power on one side. And so we're getting 123 volts. So that tells me that this line has power. Then we're going to check the other line. We're getting 120 volts from there. So that tells me that we're getting 120 volts on that line. Okay, then we want to measure across the 2 of them. And across the 2 of them we should get 240 volts. And so you can see, or 220, 210, that's about what it would be at. But that is the proper voltage, so we know that this dryer is getting the proper voltage. Now sometimes what might happen is you might have 110 on this side and then 0 on the other side. That would mean that something is wrong with with that line. Possibly your circuit breaker might be tripped. There could be a break in the line, something like that. I would recommend calling an electrician to maybe diagnose wherever the electrical issue might be. Now, if you're getting 120 on this side and 120 on the other side, and then across both you measure and you get 0, then that would be an indication that you don't have a true split phase 220 power there, meaning that you have 2 110 circuits that somebody tried to tie together, and it won't work that way because they're in phase with each other. The 220 needs to be out of phase, so that way one line actually acts as a neutral sometimes as well. I'm not going to get too deep into that. You can look up, there's a great video, Electrician U has some great videos on it that can maybe go a little more in depth onto that. But just for the basics, guys, this is how we're going to check to see if you have proper voltage going to the dryer. So if you don't have 120 on one side, 120 on the other, and then anywhere between 210, 240 across the 2 of them, then you definitely have a power issue. And it's probably not the dryer. So as always guys, thanks for watching the video. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.